Trey Lockhart, one of the students in McDowell County, who also happens to serve as a student on the West Virginia Board of Education.
Well, good morning, everyone. Well, I've gotten used to speaking to a room full of people. I served on the West Virginia State Board of Education as a student representative for my county. I've had to make presentations in front of my student body, and I had to give my valedictorian speech because I just graduated. But I have to say, this is probably the most amount of people I've had to speak to. So, but I just want to bring y'all greetings from my hometown, Yeager, West Virginia. The population there is roughly 300, so you can feel probably just one section of this room. McDowell actually only holds around 22,000, as you heard probably on the video, and used to have over 100,000. I believe that I speak for every student, teacher, parent, and every resident of the county in thanking AFT so much for their support, their time, and their effort they're putting in to make my county better. Reconnecting McDowell is not just a one-shot thing. It's probably one of the most exciting, optimistic projects I've had to see come through my county. Over the years, many organizations, mining companies, major people have come through and have said that they would help make the county better. And in McDowell, we're pretty generous, so we would give them what they wanted and hope, for the return back. And as y'all can see, we never received it. So, but I can say with a lot of certainty that I believe Reconnecting McDowell will bring the county up, and a lot of the families have been given a lot of hope when we had our town hall meeting. There's many people that showed and believed, that this was actually something that would help my county. As I said in the video, I do want to attend medical school after college. I believe I've gotten a good education in McDowell County. There's a lot of teachers who inspired me to go on and try to reach for the stars. When I was younger, I never really thought about going to medical school or, basically just graduating. I was really just thought I would end up probably driving a truck or working in the mines like many other of my family members. But it was probably my mom, who was a teacher, and the other teachers at school that told me that I can do it and to push on, and I actually graduated and went to go to medical school. I don't think teachers are different, no matter if you're teaching in the small county of McDowell or if you're in Michigan. They all want to help their students. They all want to see your students excel and succeed. They want to help the students, although they have the challenges at home, they want to help their students overcome. Poverty is poverty no matter where you go, whether you're in Detroit or whether you're in Yeager. I believe that the kids and the families and all the residents need the tools of what it takes and the resources to help overcome and finally defeat the poverty that we have. My hope for this program is that we finally can brag about my county with time. Hopefully we can finally improve our education system. Not have to worry about truancy with students, get more jobs to bring more people in to build the population up, and just get better technology, healthcare, and just many other things that make a great community. One thing that really struggles in my county is we have hardly no technology. There is none. We just got a new school, which was Riverview High School, which you saw, where I graduated from. And that's probably the newest school that we have that has the most technology. So, but once I finish college, I want to go to medical school, like I said, and I hope to return back to McDowell County and open up a practice there. I know, the money may be tight, but it's my home. It's where I come from, and it's what I love. So, I just want to give back to my community that helped shape me. So I can state with a lot of optimism that McDowell County is going to be different. It's going to be much better, and it's going to be a better community. So thanks to AFT, Mrs. Manchin, Delegate Moore, and all the other partners involved in the Reconnecting McDowell. Thank you so much.
And Clif Moore, one of the most amazing legislators around the country from West Virginia.
In recognition of my Jewish brothers and sisters, Shalom, and to my Muslim brothers and sisters, Wassalamu alaikum. I stand proudly before you today as a member of the West Virginia Legislature, representing friends and the future of McDowell County like Trey Lockhart, his family, and so many others. And for the past year, I've had the privilege and the honor of working with people like your president, Wendy Reingarten, and my former First Lady, Gail Manchin, and the exalted one, Judy Hale and Bob Brown. I cannot tell you the difference they've made thus far in McDowell County. But a minute ago, Randy mentioned that today is Worship Day. And I remember as the grandson of a Pentecostal minister, we would go to church on Sunday and we had the pianos, the organs, the guitars, the drums, and all those things that make music. And if I could defer just for a second to the popular parlance of the street, we got down. And I remember very clearly one song that we sang, and it was called There's a Bright Side Somewhere. And the whole intent, purpose, aim, and focus of that song was to instill hope in the congregation. That no matter what your circumstances, conditions, or situation, hope is on the horizon. So it doesn't matter in McDowell County that we're at the top of every negative list and at the bottom of every positive list, because the song says there's a bright side somewhere. It doesn't matter that obesity and high blood pressure and heart disease and other medical maladies are running rampant in McDowell County, because the song says there's a bright side somewhere. It doesn't matter that once we had over 100,000 people occupying our county, and we had the highest per capita income in the state of West Virginia, but because of downturns in the economy, flooding and out-migration, we've lost that distinction. But it doesn't matter, because the song says there's a bright side somewhere. Now, the bright side doesn't rest at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue at the foot of President Obama. The bright side doesn't rest on the banks of the Kanawha River at the State House. The bright side rests in each and every one of you, the American Federation of Teachers, and to the people of McDowell County, because the song says we're going to lift it up. We're not going to be like we were in 1955. We're not going to be like we are in 1992. But looking out to the future, 5 or 10 years from now, that this Reconnect has committed to, we will change the face of McDowell County, not just for now, but in the long term. And if we can do it in McDowell, we can do it anywhere. And I challenge you to remember the song when you get discouraged and you want to go home and sit down. There's a bright side somewhere. And remember, the bright side rests in each and every one of you. Thank you, AFT. Thank you, Randy. Thank all of you. We need you. God bless you. We'll see you soon.